Today I have two topics. First one is going to be how to deal with sin, and the second one is going to be the importance of going to church. So number one, if you guys have been watching, you know that I struggle with pornography a lot. It's something I struggle with every day, pretty much, and it's an addiction. And before I even do it, when I'm tempted, I know God's telling me not to. I can feel Him, I hear Him. The Holy Spirit's telling me not to do it, but I still do it. And after that, I get really down because I know I wasn't supposed to do that, and sometimes it gets me in a dark spot. But you don't have to be so sad, because one thing that my dad told me the other day is that you don't have to worry about going to hell. My number one thing that I'm scared about the most is going to hell. But my dad says I'm going to heaven because I believe. And he says, when you screw up, whenever you continue to struggle with the sin you're struggling with, God won't let you go to hell if you believe, because of His grace, His unending grace. He just loves you so much that He won't let it happen. No matter how many times you slip up, no matter how much you're struggling with a sin, whenever He comes or whenever it's time to go to Judgment Day, He'll still love you and He'll say you've made it. Because there's been like a couple months at a time where I just don't feel happy. I haven't cracked a smile since a couple months ago, and I just feel really dark. But if you pray to God relentlessly that you're sorry for what you've done and you ask for forgiveness from the sins, He will lift you up out of that spot. He'll forgive you every time, day in and day out, because of His love for you. And He will lift you out, and you will feel better, and you will know how to cope with sin. Now, the importance of going to church is, I love church so much. I love going early. I go early for my youth group, and then after that I go to second service. I get to hear my dad preach, which is amazing, because I feel like my dad's an amazing preacher, and that gives me something I gotta live up to when I become a preacher. Last Sunday when I was worshiping, God was there. I felt Him. I got the goosebumps. He was there. He was letting me know, you're here for a reason. I'm here. I'm letting you know I'm here, so just pay attention. And the importance of just, worshiping and just paying attention to what the pastor has to say is you're getting closer to God. No matter what you think, if you're paying attention and you're learning something, that's good, because there's going to be times when atheists or anyone who doesn't believe in God or anyone who's trying to test you will ask you questions about God, and so you need to have answers. You need to pay attention to what the pastor has to say, so whenever you're being tested by Satan's dirty deeds, you will know what to say. So that's the importance of going to church. And God will always love you no matter what. No matter what you've done. You could murder 50,000 people, but if you ask for forgiveness and you start to believe, God will let you go to heaven, because He loves you so much, and you know you've done wrong, so you'll try to fix yourself.